Raids are the core of Destiny, and not all raids were created equal. Some changed Destiny forever. Here are my top 5 raids in Destiny history. Alright, at my number 5, we got the legend itself, Vault of Glass. This is the raid that started it all. Its return in Destiny 2 was nostalgic and still mechanically solid, but let's be real, the awe and the mystery it once held was insane. Opening that first vault door just gives me chills every time. This is the raid that revolutionized Destiny forever, and the encounters are pretty fun. From the stealth in the Gorgon encounter to the Atheon encounter going through portals and time travel was awesome, and Vex Mythoclast was a legendary exotic. This might be a little controversial, but my number 4, I gotta give it a Scourge of the Past. This raid was insanely fun. It was the first time we got to explore and do activities in the last city. From sparrow riding around the map to jumping on buildings like just as Assassin's Creed, it was an insane raid. And the boss battle was very chaotic, but with good teamwork, it was a really fun raid. And let's not forget Anarchy. Coming in at number 3, I gotta give it to the pound for pound king, Last Wish. This raid is the biggest raid in all of Destiny. It's filled with tons of secrets, complex mechanics, and a ton of raid bosses. The legendary and exotic drop were a little mediocre to be honest, but the encounters were great. They were very fun, very interactive, and required tons of teamwork. It also featured one of the coolest bosses, Riven, the Ahamkara. These two raids are going to be super interchangeable, but in my second place I gotta put Wrath of the Machine. The Siva aesthetic was probably the coolest aesthetic in all of Destiny. The music slapped. Speed and aggression of every encounter kept the fire team constantly on edge. It was chaos, coordination, and carnage, and I loved, and I bet you guys loved every single second of it. The armor was super dope, and overall was a great raid. Alright, at my number 1, the GOAT of all raids, I gotta put King's Fall. Just the scale, the lore, the mechanics, the emotion, being scared. I've never felt scared in a game. From having to go up against a huge ogre that's just beaming everybody down to having to go up against Auric, who was a raid boss that felt like a demigod, just staring you down. Every encounter had weight and purpose, and when King's Fall returned in Destiny 2, it proved that no matter how much time passes, the true kings never fall. Agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments what your guys' top raids are, and don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny content. Peace out.